the gut, the microbiome, is intricately linked with our nervous system. And this is referred to as the enteric nervous system, or the ENS. So we may have a thought, we may get nervous, and then it affects our digestion, it affects our microbiome. Or we eat a food that we don't realize we have an allergy to, and our nervous system says, whoa, something is not right here. And we don't even know, that food is what made me anxious, or made me kind of, hot and sweaty and feel kind of nervous. My nervous system responded to that. So again, the enteric nervous system and the microbiome, super, super connected. In terms of what the ENS is, the enteric nervous system is over 100 million nerve cells that are lining our microbiome from our esophagus all the way to our rectum. So just think about that. Nerve cells are part of our microbiome. So sensitive, right? So much sensory information that we're getting based on what's happening in our microbiome, which just blows my mind. So all of that to just kind of underscore the importance of, nurturing that relationship, the gut-brain axis and the enteric nervous system. And we can't, necessarily control it all the time, right? We take in sensory information that we're not consciously aware of all the time. Our body's just, it's always perceiving, it's always responding, it's always adjusting, right? And, what we can do, what we do have the ability to affect is that we respect the power of our environment and our internal environment. And really thinking about, that food choice, it is going to affect you. It is going to affect you in a positive way, or in a negative way, or in a neutral way, right? So everything that we're taking in, everything that we're consuming is functional or dysfunctional. And again, this goes all the way back to how I fell in love with herbalism in the first place. I have been obsessed my whole life with how what we take in through our senses affects this crazy ecosystem that we are, right? And the gut, or the microbiome, is a perfect example of how much is happening and how much is kind of controlling us that we are not consciously aware of on a regular basis.